Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here and welcome back to the channel. Really excited for this video today. I don't think this is going to interest very many people, but for those of you that do click on this and do want to watch this, I think you'll really enjoy this. And I wasn't going to make a video about this, I wasn't going to share this info, but I thought this was really intriguing and I really want to read this and talk about it with you guys. So the Paralives team has actually given us a little bit of transparency on basically how they're creating their game amidst the pandemic. We all know that the Sims team is kind of doing things in a similar way. The team is working from home, they're probably submitting things to each other, and they're probably making their games that way. But how is Paralives doing it? Paralives is an indie team. There aren't many developers on this team, so you're thinking, well, how is this possible? Well, they actually give us an insight and some behind the scenes info on how it's done. So grab your snacks, grab a drink, sit back and relax. We have a lot to discuss in today's video. Anna, a programmer on the Paralives team, has shared a thread on Twitter. Hello world, Tuesday is meeting day for the Paralives team. What's sad is that some of us never actually met in real life due to the current world events, obviously the pandemic. We all hope that the situation will eventually allow us to see each other's faces in 3D, but in the meantime, we meet up on Discord. Even if they last less than 2 hours, these Tuesday meetings are really important. Every other week, we're dictating it to sprint planning, while the other Tuesday is brainstorming time. So what is sprint planning? These are meetings where we talk about all the tasks that we'll do for the next 2 weeks. Sprint. That way everyone knows what the state of the game is in, even if we're not working on the same parts. You know, I really got to give it to them. I really have to give it to the Paralives team. Like, they're an indie team. They're a very small team. They're creating an indie game and they're still managing to thrive and make this thing work in the middle of a pandemic. They can't even be together, but they're still doing what they need to do. And I give them props for that. That is just amazing. It's also really good that they're staying on the same page in terms of development and, you know, what's been created and what's to come for the game. That way they can really focus on being as efficient as possible. Anna continues, we'll also review together the priority of each task and potential other meetings that we'll need. We need to make sure we're all on the same page and nobody is blocked. So brainstorming meetings. This is where we discuss about the game design, and there's no full-time game designer on the team. We all do our part to add something to the table. My specialty is to read some psychology or other research papers, while some prefer to take game features from other genres as an inspiration or provide more theoretical game design insights. As you may already know, Christine's specialty is to read and present the ideas and suggestions from the community, especially since our last community brainstorm sessions, which led to deep and insightful discussions on our Discord and social media. That tweet is linked below. Like I said in a previous video, if you guys want me to make videos on the brainstorming sessions, just let me know and I will do it. Anna then continues, we also document and train ourselves on general aspects of game development on a regular basis with GDC Talks. This channel is full of useful advice on various subjects from other talented devs in the industry. So, brainstorming is a first rough step where we talk about the vision we want for the different parts of gameplay. However, no final decision is made yet. Gameplay features for the simulation mode will have to be implemented and thoroughly tested to make sure that the whole thing is actually fun to play. This is why there's plenty of features that we cannot fully confirm yet, even if we know what we want to do or not. Some things are cool in theory but have to be proved in practice, and that makes total sense. In both meetings, there are some special subjects that we sometimes bring to the table. New potential candidates to hire, a special event like the making of a video, or some more businessy top secret decisions. We also talk about Patreon post ideas. If you're not already, make sure you guys subscribe to their Patreon. As Patreon is our one and only funding source, it's important that we update our wonderful patrons regularly on what we've been up to or ask them for their opinions in patrons exclusive polls. Honestly, it can be hard to think about something new and exciting to say every week, as the days fly by so quickly. However, the discussions in the comments are always really interesting and supporting. It's also super helpful for us to have a first feedback before official releases or updates. Thank you patrons and supporters for being so patient and lovely. In case you'd like to be a part of it, here is the link. Gonna go ahead with my plan and do all of my non-programming tasks today. I'll be on a second meeting this afternoon, plus working on some secret things, so there won't be any more tweets today. Wait a minute, so it's a detective and a piano. So are you guys finally working on the score? score for the game? Is the music being done? Oh, I want to know who's working on that and what that sounds like. Like, I really can't wait for that. And that's definitely a very important part of the game for me. The music is a big deal for a lot of players because to them, it really sets the atmosphere of the game. Anna then tweets, there may be something else coming though. Eye emoji and then a picture frame. So what could that mean? That's definitely a hint at something. Geez, I really did not expect this to turn into a speculation video, but that is definitely a hint at something. They're literally hinting at what's to come, but I can't figure it out. What do you guys think this could mean? First we have the piano, then we have the picture frame emoji. Maybe they're not really alluding to a picture frame per se, maybe a landscape. So maybe they're gonna give us another look at the environment maybe, I don't know. But the first one I'm definitely getting like music vibes for. I really think that that's gonna be about either the soundtrack or the score for the game. Anna then finishes the thread, I'll see you tomorrow for more animation tweets. Wow, so let me know down below, share your thoughts on this. Do you guys like this like in-depth transparency that the Paralives team is giving us? I really like this and I would not mind if they gave us something like this every week. I know they probably do stuff like this all the time on their Patreon, but I also would be totally okay and would hope that they would also do something similar to it for free for everyone. That way we all kind of are left in the loop too, because I know not everyone can afford to support them, which sucks, but it's just how it is, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But share your thoughts on this down below. What do you think they're hinting at? What do you think the speculation is? I love you all so much. Thank you for clicking and watching, and if you want more videos like this, please, please, please let me know. I love you guys. Thanks for clicking and watching, and I'll see you all next time. So long and happy simming and happy para living. Bye guys.